Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome you, and in today's video we are going to learn 10 one of the most fascinating English expressions. Expressions which give you a qualitative language, expressions which are recognized by world people and by international authors. I have taken these expressions from different books and different newspapers. You can see on this, the first expression is marathon hearing. Marathon hearing means a case which lasts for long time. For example, Babari Masjid case lasted for 3 decades. It's not a little time. It's a great amount of time. Even there were more than 30 years in which a case was decided. So it was a marathon hearing, means a long hearing on a single case. And the next word is legal tangle. Legal tangle means confusions, or when any apex body unable to reach to the decisions, the articles and statements do confuse in decision making process. This is legal tangle, means a certain confusion, or anybody stuck in a case which he is not getting answer or the decision. This is called legal tangle. He is stuck in a legal tangle. They are stuck in a legal tangle. Or the Babari Masjid decision is stuck in a legal tangle. So this is like. The next word is abject surrender. Abject surrender means the state of hopelessness. Hopelessness, I mean here, when somebody sees there is no way out, there is no coming help for me, so simply he surrenders. He does no resistance. This is called abject surrender. Means there is no way out in this decision, so I must surrender, or anybody must surrender in this like situation. The next term is a fair deal. A fair deal means when a plaintiff is offered an equal deal in comparison to his damages done. If a person is going to the court, he approaches to the court, and in the court he states that those damages are done to me and I want their repairs. Then the next party offers equal amount of money which pays off his all damages. So this is called a fair deal. I have taken my hands off from this case because I was offered a fair deal. So this is called a fair deal. A fair deal between two parties, a fair deal between husband and wife, a fair deal between two families. We are looking forward a fair deal between my brother and me. We are looking forward for a fair deal between two parties. This is like that. A historic wrong. The fifth is a historic wrong. A historic wrong means a wrong is done in history. A decision is done which can create problems in days to come, or an event occurred in past which still leaves its impact on a national history. There are so many events like 9/11, Babari Mosque, annexation of many lands, annexation of Kashmir. There are so many events in past which are in reality historic wrongs. So this is the interpretation of this term and this beautiful English expression. The next is adverse position. Adverse position means in opposite position. A person has called all his friends and he wanted their views on a made decision, but two of his friends stands against winds. They show an adverse position to him, means they do not favor his decision. They do not support his decision. So this term is used in the circle. The next term, challenges posed to. There are so many challenges posted to implementation of this policy. Challenges posted to the COVID-19. Challenges posted to the new economic policy. Challenges posted to new educational policy. So this can be defined in such terms and in this way. The next word is on a dramatic note, means a statement is given on a historic occasion. The orators give the lines or quotation in their speeches When Nelson Mandela was released from the jail, he came and he spoke to the world. Then he spoke historic words. He said that we are not supposed to get revenge from anybody, but we want equality. It was a statement on a dramatic note. So I hope that now you have got this expression clearly in your mind. The next expression, it is not in touch with reality. It is a complete sentence. I just loved it. I got it from a newspaper. So that is why I noted for you. The statement of witness is not touching with reality. Whatever he says is lie, is outright lie. That is why we should not believe statements. We should not believe witness. And then the last term is combat pollution. Combat pollution is used for fighting against pollution. The steps taken which are proved against the pollution, just like planting trees, cleaning your streets, cleaning roads, putting filters to the car engines, putting filters to the motorbike engines, to the smoke producing holes. This is meaning of this term. I hope you love these expressions and you love all the expressions I have shared with you, and you have learned new words and new terms. I have so many other expressions in English, and I will keep making such videos in order to help students, people who do want to improve their writing skills, their writing expressions. I will always be there to help them out. Keep asking questions, give me some comments as I could make more videos for you on your demand. Thank you.